some sounds together, a whole new row of presets. And what I thought I'd like to do today is to show you how you can save your own presets very easily onto a memory stick. And that's the first thing we need is one of the, it's 4GB, which is more than ample for saving registrations, because the whole row only takes a couple of kilobytes. It's not very big at all. So this is the one that I'm using, a brand new one. Take it out of its packet, don't lose the top. And the other thing that you go into these, so you don't lose anything, so that you don't lose the work that you've done, is a pen and paper to make notes of the numbers that you put in, and then I'll show you how to name them properly in a moment. Right, let's put the stick in. I'll bring the camera over and you can see exactly what happens. It's all down on the screen. It tells you what you're saving and all sorts of things. So come over the screen and I'll show you first how to simply save the sounds, and then we'll work our way into saving a whole bank. So we take the top off the stick and we insert it with the little letters, look, the ones with the white lettering on, into the socket. So the ones with the white letters facing up, there it is, and now it's in the socket. And let's see what it says on the screen. Well, at the moment it says no file, because that's exactly what we've got. It's a brand new stick. I've just put it in, it says no file. So now we'll start saving our sounds. Okay, so we're happy with that sound. And to save it, we push memory and 1, because we're saving it into memory number 1. Memory and 111, it flashes. You have to hold the memory first and then hold the 1 whilst it flashes. Look, with my hands you can see what we're doing. Ready? Memory and 1, it flashes, and now that sound is captured. Then we fiddle around and we create different sounds. That's nice. A little bit higher, jolly good. So we want to save that, so we save that, we push memory, M, and hold it down whilst we push number 2 and it flashes. And now we've got 2 different sounds. Let's go for one more. And let's create that. Okay, I'll have a brighter sound. So that goes into number 3, the bright sound goes into number 3. Hold the memory and push 3. And then we work and we work and we discover another sound. Oh, let's put a xylophone, marimba, or piano. That's better, we'll have a piano. That's a nice sound. So we tweak the sounds and we push memory number 4. Push M first. Now wait until 4 flashes. When it stops flashing, it's in. So now we've got the nice and I think we've got enough. Now what I recommend is when you've done 2, 3 or 4 at the most, you save your work, and to do that I'll show you exactly what we push. So come over the buttons on the left of the organ and I'll show you how to save those first 4 sounds. So to save those first 4 buttons, we come over to the left hand side of the organ, USB disc, and we push 1, and just push it once, memory record, M record, it's on the top, look, there we go, push that one once, and I'll show you what's happened to the screen. At the moment it says no file, and as soon as we record our first row of sounds, watch what happens. It now says registration 000. Now that's the organ's way of saying the first line of registration. So the first time you push it, it says registration 000. And now you can relax. But before you can truly relax, the first thing you do is take this piece of blank paper and you write registration reg 000, which is the first row, equals 1 to 4. I'll put inclusive, that'll be posh, there we go. 1 to 4 inclusive, so we now know that I've taken up 1 to 4 with my own sounds. So next time we switch the organ on, we know that we can put our stick in, put the memory stick in very carefully with the white letters facing upwards and see what it says on the screen. The screen immediately reads Reg 000. That's our 4 sounds, and so all we have to do is push play. Like this. On the left hand side USB stick, push the word play, and then it will say on the screen, it will say, do you want to update? And so the screen says, is now saying update. In other words, do you want to load the sounds in that we put in yesterday? We're going to load in 000, and so we just push confirm to confirm that yes, we really do want to load our own sound. So now we've got 1 to 4 uploaded again, and we can carry on creating more sounds. There we go. Okay, so now an hour or so has gone by, happily pushing sounds and creating my own sound. Let's save that last one into memory number 8. Flash, 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 save it to the memory. So now I've got 1 to 8 inclusive. Write that on my thing, because now I'm going to push the memory record, and it says wait. And now on the screen it will say registration number 1. So now the stick has remembered all 8 registrations, and it saved it onto another row, so we've got 1 to 8 this time is recorded on registration number 1, a new line. So now we can take our pen and paper, which is crucial. We can take that away. Registration 00, we don't need that now, and we're going to put registration, reg 001 equals 1 to 8. So now when we switch the organ on, it starts up, we put the stick in with the little white letters facing upwards, and the stick is now giving us, look at the screen, the stick is now giving us the chance of loading up 000, but we don't want 000, whoops, we want 001, the second row. So we load up, that's got 1 to 8 in, so we've got our 8 presets that we worked on yesterday. So now we go down to the side of the organ, left hand side, we push select +1, and now watch the screen, it alters to registration 001, and that's the row that we want because it's been written down. So we push play, we push confirm, and now it says updated, and now we're ready to increase our 8 presets. We're going to take them, let's take them up to about 12 or something like that. Okay, we'll have that one. So we load that onto number 12. There we go. Wait. Right, so now I've done 1 to 12, and so it's time to push memory record. And we push memory record, and now the screen says registration 002. So now we can take out the words 001 and we can write in reg, shouldn't lean on the organ really, reg 002 equals 1 to 12. And now we know that reg 002 is the next one that we load. And I think it's time we thought about naming this now, because there is a way of avoiding all this crossing out of registrations. There is an easy way to save one row onto the same row so that you can tweak the sound, so that you can add sounds, and so that you can save the sounds without going through this rigmarole of 001, 002, etc. But first things first, I think we ought to take this now to the computer and we'll name the sound. Instead of reg 001, let's call it, oh I don't know, I'll think of a name. So now we take our memory stick and we push it very carefully into one of the USB slots on the computer. Immediately it recognises the memory stick, it recognises the USB stick, and a little thing comes on the screen asking if you want to open it up. first option, which is open folder to view files. So now with the left click with the mouse, click on that, and it all opens up to show we've got registration 00001 and registration 002. 002 is the one that we want to use from now on. That's the one that we want to name. So let's rename it. And now we've got to think of a name for it. Registration 002, I think I know what we'll call it. New Peter. You've heard of Blue Peter. Well, let's call this one New Peter, because these are some of the registrations that I'm going to share with the RS600 owners. So let's call this New Peter. New Peter. So now we've named 002 is no longer 002, it's called New Peter. So on here I'm going to put 002 equals New Peter. And click outside. Once you've renamed it, click on the white, and now that will forever stay as New Peter. And when we put it back into the organ, we can get rid of 00 and 001 now, because the only thing we're concentrating on, we're working on, is New Peter. So now when we turn the organ on, insert the little stick, look back at the screen, and it changes to New Peter. Of course the other two are on there. They've got registration 00 and registration 00. We don't want those at all. In fact, we can delete those. I'll do that now. Delete. Push the word delete. Do you really want to delete the file? Yes, we do. It's 001, we don't need it, so push confirm, and now it's gone. Reg 000, we don't want reg 000, so again, push delete. It says, do you want to delete the file? Yes, we do, so confirm. Ta-da, now it's gone. And now the only file that's left is New Peter. It's our 12 sounds that we've done to date, and we push play. Update, yes, this time is push confirm. We want to update it. It says updated, and now we have our 12 sounds. And there they all are. Bye for now. Thank you for listening.